Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Shalma Pleminika, and I'm your new English teacher. I hope we get along with each other during this semester and the next one. Before we begin our class, let's get to know each other by introducing yourself one by one. Start from Desri until Eureka, based on alphabetical order. Go on, Desri, please introduce yourself.
My name is Desri Arianti. I'm 17 years old and my favorite subject is Indonesian language.
Thank you, Desri. Next, Mutiara, please introduce yourself.
My name is Mutiara Santika. I am 17 years old. My favorite subject is biology.
Thank you, Mutiara. Next, Putri, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Putri Novia and I'm 17 years old. My favorite subject is history.
Yomil, please introduce.
Hello, my name is Yomelini Sanamira. I'm 17 years old and my favorite subject is math.
Yomil. Lastly, Sarah, please introduce yourself.
My name is Yurika Natasha. I'm 17 years old. My favorite subject is science.
Thank you, Yurika. It's very nice to meet you, everyone. I bet you guys are smart in your favorite subjects. So now we have introduced each other. Let's begin with the material. The majority of our lesson is speaking. So we're gonna start with the basic one, but the most important one. Greeting someone and say you're welcome in the proper ways. First, greeting someone. There are two conditions when you can use this. It depends on whether you know the person or not. Example, meeting someone you do or don't know. First, it's nice to bump into you again. This means the speaker know the person and they met before, but this is the polite one. So use this when you speak to the older person or the person you know but not that close. Second, speak of the devil. This means the speaker and the person know each other and their friendship is very close because speak of the devil is a slang word for, this is the person I'm talking about and he finally showed up. Third, it's great to finally meet you in person. This is the formal way when you know the person but the person doesn't know about you. And with this expression, it will make the person see that you show honors towards them. Fourth, I've heard so much about you. This is the less formal way when you know the person really well through the stories that goes on your environment. But you only heard the good one, so you consider this person is friendly. And we could answer that with all good things, I hope. Then we have catching up with someone. You know this person well and it's informal. First, how is everything going? Second, what have you been up to? To be up something, to be doing something mischievous, like to be doing something nasty. You ask this to a person you know very well. Third, we've got so much to catch up on. And then, getting to know someone. You also know this person and proceed to know this person better by starting a tough conversation. First, how did you get into X? This could means how did you get into that company or school or everything. It's not so polite to asking this on your first meet, so make sure it's your third or fourth meet. Second, what makes you tick? This means what brings you joy, what makes you happy, what keeps you going, what motivates you, what passionate you to do something. Third, we have what floats your boat. The same with the previous one, but this means what brings you joy. Like floats your boat is a slang word that usually used by American when someone told them about the things they did and they will say whatever floats your boat. It means whatever makes you happy. Then we have say you're welcome. You're welcome is too basic for some people. So here are some ways to make it meaningful. First, you're very welcome. If you want to emphasize that their thanks has been taken into consideration, you can say this, although this one is more British. But keep in mind, this one is formal and polite. You can say this to the older person. Second, no problem, I enjoyed helping you. Keep that in mind that this is the only for someone on your age or younger, or even slightly bit more older, like 2 or 3 years older. For example, thanks for helping me today. No problem, I enjoyed helping you. Third, no thank you. Like you answer thank you with no thank you. I know this is weird, but if someone thanks you but you think they should be thanked, you can say no, thank you. For example, thank you for accepting my invitation. You can say no, thank you, because they're the one who inviting you. Fourth, this is, or to make it short, you can say my pleasure. Or to be casual, you can say pleasure, something like that. So that's the material for today. I will give you an assignment that you need to work on so you could understand more. Write conversations 5 until 10 lines about catching up with someone and they thank you for listening to them. So choose the best choice for your welcoming them. But before that, I'd like to practice with 2 students. Um, Hi Mutiara, I'm older than you and I say thank you so much for accompanying me to the seminar. How are you gonna answer?
The answer is you're very welcome.
Good. Thank you for your answer. One more. Eureka. We finally went in person. Shows your expression in a formal way.
The best expression to respond to this is it's finally to meet you in person.
Very well. I'm so proud of you all. You're able to overcoming this material and fastly understanding each one of it. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for attending this class and see you next week.
See you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank
See
Thank
you.
you,
you.
ma'am.
You're welcome. Goodbye.